Paratapic.
Paratapic.
We're just gonna keep saying Paratapic.
Yeah, and it's like when it comes to like playing a game in general, though, I just have to be in the mood.
I'd love to do the Humongous Entertainment Marathon. Also, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'd love to just stream that because it's mindless.
And so like when I play a game, number one, I have to be in the mood to play a game, I guess.
Yeah.
So like when I picked up Earthbound Beginnings this weekend, I was expecting to maybe just play it for like 2 minutes and be like, okay, I'm done with this, and then I just beat it in like 2 or 3 settings, and I was like, that was shorter than I remember it being.
For real. Turn around, you little brat.
Granted, it's still on the longer end of NES games, but you know.
Some long games are good. A 45-minute first-person horror game that looks like a PS1 game? Okay, I am intrigued. 45 minutes sounds like my length of a game.
I wouldn't say it was like,
It depends on the game, though, Adrian, because I played Super Mario RPG on stream and absolutely had a wonderful time.
I wouldn't say it was like
It wasn't
long.
too dialogue heavy.
I would say it maybe took me like 10 hours to beat.
That's long for me.
I consider that short. What I consider long is like, because I've played games that last for 70, 80.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of
hours. So whenever I say a game is 10 hours, I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. And Earthbound's longer than Earthbound Beginnings, and then Mother 3 is even longer.
Is it? See, I've never played any of those games. I don't know if I'd like them.
You might. I have some complaints with Earthbound Beginnings, which is the random encounters are just awful.
Pesty.
Yeah, it's, you can walk like one step and you'll end up in an enemy encounter.
I mean, it's kind of like Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
36 hours? Okay, that's not too bad for 3 games. 3, like, pretty fancy little games.
Oh, the Uncharted games, they don't take long to beat at all, and I love those games.
That sounds great. That sounds like my kind of game. A sweet honey. Rip is a sweet honey.
And they only get better as you play them. Maybe 2 is better than 3. I don't know. But
midair. Bouncing. Turned around. Swing in the neck. I've learned nice streaming games that can be essentially background. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Chrissy! It's Chrissy Linda! You can't wait to play Uncharted 4? Are those the ones where it's like kind of like prehistoric? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or am I wrong?
No, not at all. They take place in modern day.
I don't know what the hell I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of?
But the Uncharted games are great. I think those might be some of my favorite PlayStation exclusives.
What the hell game am I thinking of where there's like a saber-toothed tiger? Yeah, right? I just want to revisit Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I'd stream it, but...
I want to get back to my stream of Kingdom Hearts because I was really enjoying that stream. And then
ooh, the end of Final Fantasy X does hit hard, doesn't it, Rip? No! Hello! That probably ate me in the ass. That ate my ass real good. Yeah, it's a good one, though. That's a really good game. Very, emotional.
I might just return to Kingdom Hearts and I return to streaming just because I was really enjoying that stream.
See, that's important then, if you were enjoying it.
If my apartment hadn't flooded, I would have been on that still.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Hello! Hi. Hey, Honor. How's it going? How's your ice cream?
My roommate had to be all like, oh, I'm so pissed off that Liv's moving out. I'm going to go flood the apartment and see if that changes her mind.
Would that be your first playthrough of Undertale, Cougar? It's definitely fun. There's some kind of something in my pants. There's like a wood chip in the leg of my pants.
Oh, get it out.
I did, and it was poking me.
How? How'd that get in there?
I don't know. Becky.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
It wasn't Gavin. Gavin put a wood chip in my pants. Stream the juicy bits? True. It starts off with a mom holding your hands. It's true. It's true. Cougar will fall in love with Toriel. Wood Chip a mean animal? Yes. When Gavin was little, he said he wanted a tough dog, and his name would be Wood Chip, and he would bite your thumb. That was like what he wanted in life, apparently. We never did. We never did get Wood Chip.
Next dog you get will be Wood Chip.
Honestly, maybe when Lucy dies, I'll get a Wood Chip.
No, that can't happen yet.
It's gonna happen someday, so I can't be unrealistic.
How old is Lucy anyway?
Lucy is 8.
Oh, she's got a while left.
For a big dog, I mean, you know, it's up in the air. So I
True,
like to be realistic and prepare
Did
myself.
you ever, like, you know, I remember, like, when we first kind of met, like, she was, like, kind of found a lump on her, and you were kind of concerned about that.
Yeah, we still gotta get that. I think we'll have to go and get it figured out.
And I was just kind of
She's
afraid to say
definitely not
anything.
in pain, so.
I was kind of afraid to say anything because I had just lost a dog to something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, do I say something or?
No, you're fine. Like I said, I think it's good to be realistic. Instead of like false hope that people are like, oh, it'll be okay. It's like, you know what? It might not be okay. And I think it's good to prepare for that, right?
Right, yeah. No, but I didn't want to come off as insensitive either.
No, I understand that. And I wouldn't think of you being that way. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is beautiful. And Wood Chip's gonna bite your thumb.
Because that was literally what made us have to put him down. Was he had like he had a lump on his. He just kept getting lumps, and we were all like,
big old lumps, his lovely lady lumps. Check them out.
yeah.
Oh, hey Josh, the new Smash tech is really interesting. What do you mean? You have like a new technique you're using? Is that what you were doing with your duck hunt? Little duck hunt. Little duck hunt. I'm just gonna keep saying.
I played Smash Bros for the first time in a while.
I'm gonna keep saying little duck hunt. Little duck hunt. Oh, I'm sweaty. I want Wood Chip to bite my thumb. Yes. It's making you want to get back into it? You know what makes me want to get back into it? Nothing. Maybe if I had friends to play with. Wood Chip should bite your penis. I don't want a dog to bite my dick. No, thank you. No, thank you. A dog can bite anything but my dick. Yeah. Maybe the name Angie is doing us good. Professor Oak knows I'm angry.
It's
gonna go back into storage? This is terrible. What are you doing to me, Professor Oak? That's not good at all. Hate everything. You're going back to Nintendo. Back to the old school. It's called
I just play whatever I want these days.
It allows you to take a jump into max air momentum. Sweet. So that's just a newer, like, thing? Get the hell off the road. Get the hell... This is not doing the things that it should. Wow, turning around? Are you gonna take a big jump into the air and smash somebody with your thick ass? I bet Professor Oak has had his dick bitten. He seems a little too curious. Stop. Stop. Maybe, honestly.
Oh man, that new Dragonite costume in Pokemon Unite is adorable.
Oh, I haven't played Pokemon Unite in a hot minute. I'd like to again.
I've been playing it on and off.
Because it's very fun.
Okay, there was
a lot of lag right there.
But I really love Dragonite because he's adorable.
He's messing around with Ash's mom, and honestly, so is Mr. Mime. Let's face it. Mr. Mime is, like, too close with Ash's mom.
Oh boy, why does Magmar look like it has boobs on it?
Because he does! He's got
Did you know Magmar's Japanese name is Boober?
Boober?
Yeah.
I love that. Like, more power to her. I know, get it. Remember, like, our theme of the day. Get that D.
I love when people ask me why Mr. Mime can be female, and I'm just like, because its Japanese name is not Mr. Mime.
Oh, it's not? That was
no,
like...
It's Barrier.
Oh. See, because that's the thing. Well, then why not in the English version? Why didn't they name it Mrs. Mime when it's female?
Welcome back.
I don't know.
I don't know. Give me the answers.
Yes.
Dashing in a direction, so say left, followed by turning your stick in the opposite direction.
An evolution in the new...
Left, over, down, right, and jump? Or left
And then
down.
they introduced its better evolution, Mr. Rhyme, which I love
Mr.
dearly.
Rhyme, I do not like. He's
Why?
creepy.
Mr. Rhyme is great.
Booby!
Mr. Rhyme is great. He tap dances and then he
I hate it. I don't like tap dancing. It gives me
and then he
anxiety.
rolls his cane around and stuff like
And it
that. And
gives
I
me
love
anxiety.
how, but he's a handsome man.
He's a bad man.
I remember the first time I saw him tap dancing, I was all like, "This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life."
I threw up. They didn't have gender till Generation 2? No,
Yeah.
no, that's not true. What about Nidoran female and Nidoran male?
That was kind of the exception.
Oh, okay.
And like I guarantee you, if Nidoran was introduced today, they would be Nidoran male and female would be the same species, just
Oh.
kind of done separately, and then they'd be like kind of like two different. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Never mind.
Like to be more inclusive? Is that what you're saying?
So no, they wouldn't have. So it would be a split evolution, pretty much.
Ah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
But in Generation 1, they didn't really have like the
Oh, I have enough points.
coding
Sick.
knowledge to even do any of that stuff, I guess. Or well, not coding knowledge, but like
Give me
there were so many
that
limitations at the
bomb.
time that they couldn't they couldn't do that with Nidoran.
I gotcha. Well, now they can. Well, they probably could.
I don't think they would.
I wish they would
Just-
rework every single Gen 1. That's just my opinion. I think it would be interesting.
You know, I saw someone like make this thing
You're
called like
scared.
the Pokemon Red and Blue reboot, and I was all like, "No, don't do that." I'm like, "Your designs are ugly. I'm sorry."
Why?
I just don't think they work. You know, it's like I don't want to see a weirdly designed Charmander. I think Charmander looks fine the way it is. I know
I wanna see a sexy Charmander in some lingerie.
it wasn't like sexy Charmander and lingerie. It was just like this little small lizard thing.
No,
and
but
I'm
that's what
like,
I want to see. You're a Joker main, Adrian? Dip your tail into the water. Turn around and face me.
I'm a sort.
Face me, you son of a bastard. Whatever, I'm done.
I don't know. I made whoever I want to main.
They're different Pokemon technically because it evolves into like Nidorino or Nido King and Nido Queen.
Well, I mean that doesn't cut, but that doesn't prevent split evolution.
Adrian says he could smash all day.
That doesn't prevent split evolution.
Good
from the
flex,
past.
Adrian.
Like, you know, what is it like? You know, Eevee has 8 evolutions. Tyrogue has 3.
60 seconds? That is enough for me. I'm out of shape. Would you stop? You could just hold still. You just lay down. Yeah, my Cloy boy. Pop
Oyster.
out. Pop out, you little rascal. Beautiful. That's
Oyster's
just
pretty
soaking.
good.
No, you. Other people can do some movements. We're not talking about that. That's terrible. That's gross. I hate it here. Going down into a tunnel. No, you're fine. You don't have to be sorry. It's the truth, you know, and sometimes reality hurts. To know what young Mormon folks are doing. It's a harsh realization. Marinating, that's what the Italians do. Wait, I'm thinking of marinara. I think anybody marinates things, not just Italians. Sorry, if you're Italian here and you think that I think that only you use marinating, then I'm wrong. I know. That is well done. I'm getting sweaty.
You were close.
I know.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Tell me something I don't know, Professor Oak.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wait.
I know.
I remember one time I was close and then
Welcome back.
things didn't work out.
To what?
I don't know.
Marinara. Puppets come from marinara. Did you know that? Hello. Hello, little Grimer.
There's a
Marinara.
little girl in there.
The word. It's similar. Yawner. I'm gonna make marinara by marinating.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of like slouch down in my desk chair a
You
little
do your
bit.
slouching. I'm a false friend. And a false
What?
fiend.
No, you're not.
I'm a ditto.
Hey, Ditto's cute.
Ditto is cute. Ditto's a little pink blob of cuteness. Like a little Play-Doh friend.
Yeah.
Did you ever take Play-Doh or no, Silly Putty and put it in your ear to get like a mold of your inner ear?
No, but I did eat Play-Doh one time.
Sick. I used to try to like, I would mold my ear with Play-Doh. I don't know why. Because it like would go in all the crevices and it would look really interesting.
I once put a roly-poly up my ear.
I thought you were saying up your ass. I'm like, oh, please no. Not the roly-poly. What happened? How'd you get it out?
How'd I get the roly-poly up my ear?
Yeah, did you just come out?
Yeah, I just kind of started shaking my head once
You're like,
the earphone started
"Ah!"
going like crazy. It's like it really actually hurt once it got up there, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
God,
like
that's...
big Tokyo Ghoul energy with putting the, like, centipede in his ear.
That hurt. I do not do what I did there, guys.
Yeah, disclaimer, don't put a roly-poly in your ear.
That was one of the stupidest things I ever did in my life.
Yeah, I was like trying to make an earplug with
One
the
time I
buddy.
also ate some ants.
What kind of ants?
Fire ants.
No!
And then, like, I threw them up, like...
Oh my gosh, Olivia. You're onto something. You're onto something here. Like the crustacean?
I was a stupid kid sometimes.
What crustacean? Ants?
And then one time I
farted.
One time I ate a snail.
You ate a snail, like, alive?
Yeah.
Or, like, escargot style?
No, alive.
Oh, okay, sick.
Because my older brother...
I bet he was nice and fresh.
My older brother was telling me a ladybug could kill a snail. And I was like...
You're like, I'm gonna kill a snail.
I was gonna kill the snail, so as a means to protect the snail, I ate it.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And then you put the roly-poly in your ear.
I was like 4 whenever I did that.
That's handsome. The only land crustacean is a roly-poly? I didn't know that, Yawner. Look at you and your facts. You're like my little Steve Irwin. Little Steve Irwin, Yawner.
God, I hate ladybugs though.
They're saying hate Steve Irwin. I'm like, I am sad.
I like Steve Irwin, even though he's
too.
dead.
You could still like someone who's dead.
I remember when he died, I was actually with my uncle.
It was 2006. I just found that out. They eat heavy metals? What the? Baloney on a stick?
But no, I actually hate ladybugs, so like that's kind of part of
Don't
why.
believe
like,
everything you read on the internet, Yawner. It'll get you in trouble.
Because like ladybugs, I don't know if you've ever been bitten by a ladybug before, and yes, ladybugs do bite.
I think I have. Hello?
And their bites sting really hard. I do not like ladybugs.
Some ladybugs are little shits.
They are. They're all little shits.
Sometimes I'm a little shit.
I mean, to be fair, we all are.
They eat copper? 2006 was a year. It was a pretty big one for you? Oops. There's a bug that looks like a ladybug that bites? Oh, tell me more, Angel.
Yeah, whatever. I'm already scarred for life with ladybugs. And, you know, I read a book when I was in elementary school about a ladybug that was a complete piece of shit, so, you know.
Is it the grouchy ladybug?
Maybe.
It is. That's a good book. Gavin used to love that book when he was little. And it just keeps asking everybody if they want to fight.
Yeah.
I love that book. Goldine, you son of a bitch. You better pop out because I'm having a bad time. Goldine?
Goldine?
Okay, that better count. I got like her tail, so it better do something. Ladybugs piss on you. No!
Maybe that's the pain I feel.
Chinese
from piss.
beetles.
Maybe the pain I feel is them pissing on me.
Yeah, R. Kelly style. Damn, this run is not good.
Oh.
Ooh, he's changed.
Why does he change clothing to go down?
Because he wants to look handsome. Let him look handsome.
He can.
This looks like a regular ladybug. Oh, there's the BJ one. Former VC boss defended R. Kelly once. Well, that just goes to show what type of person he was. Or they were.
Man, every time I hear about what R. Kelly did, I'm always just thinking about how like the Boondocks kind of predicted it.
Right? A lot of shows predict things.
That was so funny. It's just like how there was like...
That's my Goldine. That's what we're getting for Goldine.
Did it take it?
You were close.
He's gonna take it.
Wonderful.
He's gonna love it. He's gonna hate it, but that's all. I don't even care anymore.
Wonderful. You were close. Wonderful.
My time is not good. I better get speedy through the
You were close.
90. I better be speedy through the beach. That's all I gotta say.
Speedy through the beach.
Speedy through the beach. All right, I'm welcomed. Thank you. Let's see it. Yes, my speedy boy. Thank you. Dash, 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 dash. Adding so many seconds onto everything.
I told you I'll take the office.
Oh,
couch
shit.
and you can sleep in the bedroom.
Me?
Yeah.
What about a bedroom?
Oh, nothing.
Explain.
Oh no, just whenever if I ever have a guest over here, I'm gonna just take my office couch and I can take my bedroom.
Aw.
Because I sleep on the office couch sometimes anyway.
Is it comfy?
Yeah.
I gave my friend my bedroom when she was here, and then me and Tyler slept on our couch because it is
Oh.
very comfortable. And plus upstairs where our room is is by a bathroom and stuff, so it's more private.
That's fair. Was that what's her name?
Mandolin.
Oh, yeah. And like, was her daughter with her as well?
Yeah, Zelda. Beautiful. Not so beautiful. Snorlax's Z's are still coming out.
Isn't she kind of like a little bit more energetic?
Who?
Zelda?
Yes. I can't. Toddlers make me tired.
She 4 or 3? I don't know.
3.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Give me the flute. Ah! Move my little thing. This is...
Hey, did you ever tell Gavin like what was going on with his YouTube channel and stuff?
Yes! I explained to him and he said thank you guys for letting him know.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want him to worry that people were just doing some mean things to him.
Yeah, and I
'Cause if
told him,
anyone
I'm like,
ever
it's
does-
people that don't even post videos. I'm like, it's,
It's people who don't even use the YouTube channel, mind you, and if they...
so they probably just deem it as inactive. No, it didn't get a duck. He got a rabbit. It was a baby bun. One baby bun. Oh, don't say duh to yourself. It's okay. How did you know, Yonner? You learned now. That's all that matters. And he named him Spoon. Spoon the bunny. You're probably thinking of ducks because my mom has ducks. These were my mom's bunnies too, but she also has the ducks. Maybe you're hungry for duck, Yonner.
Back.
Ducks
on the brain.
Do you ever just look at a bunny online and think, I'm going to adopt that bunny?
Yes.
And then get sad if you don't adopt that bunny.
Yes. Because there's a person that breeds lops near me, and I really want one. I want duck. Duck is really good.
I just want a bunny.
You should. Are you allowed to
Or-
have like caged pets where you live?
I might have pets. I just put down a deposit for like cats and dogs and all that stuff.
I gotcha.
Which I mean,
Bird,
I'm going to
bird, bird.
do because, you know, easy, but
Okay. This run might redeem itself.
if it redeems itself.
It's our 3 Arcanine roll. No, it's not. Sick. This is great.
Yeah, we got 3 arc.
We got 2
That would-
Arcanine.
That would be like the reverse of the problem.
I did get a 3 one time. We clipped it. It was insane.
That's insane unluck.
Thank you, Rip, for the prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Wonderful. You were
Yeah, that's my
close.
favorite thing to do after something horrible happens.
To have thoughts and prayers for it.
Thoughts and prayers instead of actually taking action. That's the best
Yeah.
way to go about it.
We love that.
Yeah, let's not fix the problem. Let's just pray and hope the problem.
And think
gets
about it. Think real hard. It's going all right, Yonner. Wow, she's flippy. Her flips are insane. Very hard to capture her when she's doing that. Look at her like mid-flip in front of the Cubone. Watch. I love it. Okay, I can't forget my sign in the cave.
Cave.
Yeah, I need that Mewtwo.
Wow.
Let's just make it a problem with the people who don't have the power to do anything. The people who are in charge have better things to worry about, like money. Exactly. And getting more money. That's why people in power are anti-abortion, because they want to keep people in poverty. They want them to have these children that they can't afford, and they want to... It's like a class thing, you know? They say there's no classes in this country, but there 100% is.
Yeah, they just want to have power.
Yep. Have babies, but we won't help. Yeah, once they're born, F them.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, the Articuno is cool. I love that Pikachu shot that you can get with Articuno, though. It is very cool. It's Kuma! How you doing?
Kuma. Yeah, I did it.
How are you doing tonight?
Maybe you're gonna go personal best tonight.
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts? Thank you, Olivia. That's honestly what I need. All I need are thoughts and prayers.
Hey, look, even beating your best by a few seconds is cool because, you know,
No, really, that counts for me.
it counts for me too. Hey, you know, and once you're on top, I remember when I was on top in Sonic Mania. And
Oh,
I
hell
won
yeah.
For a few minutes, I was like, well, now that I'm on top, there's only one way to go from here.
Nowhere.
Down.
Down. That's true.
And I did. I went down and I never recovered.
Hello.
Again.
Quit.
But it was okay. I wasn't too upset about it. You know, at least I could say I was on top. For at least-
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Did you do it?
I don't know. I'm not looking yet. I'm gonna look once he says see ya.
Welcome back.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
See you.
Did I? I don't know. What was my previous?
You're definitely above. Yeah, your previous was, new record. Your
What was my previous?
29-27?
Whoa! 3 seconds!
Yay.
Okay, cool. And it was a bad run. That was messy. Yay!
You did it.
I'm still angry. No, I'm all right. Once they're born and put into a system that doesn't help them, leaves them out to dry, unprepared when they hit 18. Exactly.
They want him to go to war.
Thank you, Tyler. A little 3-seconder, but you know what?
Hey, 3 seconds is better than 0 seconds.
It's true, or adding time. Oh, the GG train. Angie PB. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly.